How to use Webex Meeting for beginners. Hi guys, today I'm showing you around Webex, how to use Webex as a beginner. Webex is a meeting app just like Zoom and other calling and messaging apps. So let's get started. Webex is mainly used by big companies in order to do conference calls and stuff like that, but it can be used for normal chatting and calling as well. So let me show you around Webex. What you have to do is just download the desktop app and then sign up. Once you sign up for Webex with your Google account or your email address, this is what you will get. Now here I will show you around Webex. This is what Webex looks like. Right here you can see that there is an option for messaging. Here I can actually message anybody I want to. There are direct messages that I will send to a person, and then there is a space option where you can actually create your different spaces for different people, for example groups. And then there is an option of teams where you actually create different teams and you can have these meetings with these particular teams. For example, if I click on teams right here, I will be able to give my team a name and then describe the team. For example, this is a sales team, so I will give it a name of sales, and then here I will actually add people by name or email. Once I have added the people, for example, let me just add somebody. So you can see right here that I have added a person right here. I can add as many people as I want to and click on create. And now my team is being created. There you go. You can see this is my team 1 sales that I just created, and I can add a team moderator right here. If I want to leave the team or archive it, I can do that as well. If I want to create another team, I will simply click here and do the same process that I did earlier. If I want to go to any team and check out their members, I will simply click here and I will be able to see the members. Then there is this call option where you can actually make a call or join a meeting. Now here you will be able to see the missed calls as well. And then there is this option which we are looking forward to. This is the option where you can actually start a meeting, join a meeting, or schedule a meeting. So how you can actually start a meeting? Simply click on this icon. You can see right here that now they are preparing the meeting, hanging a whiteboard and putting up chairs. So it will take a little while, and then your meeting will be created on Webex. This is super easy, to create your meetings on Webex. So you can see right here that this is how the meeting looks like when it is created on Webex. So you can see right here, I can mute it right here, start or stop the video from here. If I will click on start meeting, the meeting will be started. So if I want to test my microphone or something like that, so I can do that as well. If I want to do a screencast, I can do that as well. So this is how actually the meeting looks like, but I'm gonna cross it for now. So you can see right here, this is how you start a meeting. But this is what the personal room link looks like. This is the link we actually send to people if you want to invite them. For example, on Zoom or any other person who will join my meeting, this is the link that I will be sending to them. So you can just simply copy this link and then paste it wherever you want to. If I want to join a meeting, I will click on join and enter the meeting information. They mean that I'll have to add a link that we know how this works, right? So I will just simply add the link right here and I will be able to join that meeting. If I want to schedule a meeting, I will just simply click on schedule a meeting and I will give this meeting a name. For example, I'm gonna call it sales meeting, right? So I will call it sales meeting, and the date should be this, and this is what the time will be of the meeting. If I want to add location, I will simply do that, and then meeting link. Generate a one-time meeting link. Now this is how actually you can create link. When I said that we have a customized link, it can be get hacked. Like if somebody has this link of my personal room, they will be able to join it anytime they want to, right? So what happens is I suggest that you go ahead and generate a one-time meeting link so that you send it to somebody one time and then they will be able to log in how it works on Zoom and stuff like that. And then I can just simply, add any description I want to. So I can just add any description, or if I want to add any information, I will just simply add right here. And then if I go back here, so this is how, you can actually schedule a meeting right here. And I will click on schedule. Now this meeting has been scheduled. Now I have to send the invites. So I will simply click on right here and I will invite people from here. Let me open it up again. So this is how you actually, you can create a scheduled meeting as well. So now let me take you to the settings so I can show you around, how you can do different settings on Webex. So you can see right here that this is what availability looks like. If I want to change it to, if I want to, do not disturb or anything like that, if I want to set a time, I can do that as well. If I want to set any status and I want to write something, I can do that as well. And then if I go to edit profile right here, I will be able to add a profile picture, or you can actually choose different cover images and stuff like that. So I will just simply go on change picture. If I want to change my display name, so I can change that as well. And then you can simply click on save and all of these changes will be saved. If I go back right here, then the settings, again the settings, let's go to settings, and where we can do actually a lot of other settings as well. For example, message settings or notification settings, audio settings and video settings, stuff like that. You could just simply click on settings and we will be able to do that. Here you can see general settings, sign in, availability and status, landing screen, stuff like that. You can just simply come here and do that. If I go to audio, I will be able to adjust all of the audio settings, for example the volume, input level and output level, stuff. Very well organized and very efficient way of conducting meetings is available on Webex. That's why it is used by these big companies and for conference calls or interviews, because it has this professional way of doing meetings. So that's pretty good. You can go to video and do that as well. If I go to share, you can see the share settings right here, notifications, appearance. You can actually choose any theme you want to. Right now it's the default dark theme. If I want to go to light, or if I want to go to green or purple, something like that, I can do that as well. Then there's an Outlook, messaging. In messaging you will be able to do all of these settings. So all of these settings are available right here. Once you are done with setting, you will just simply click on save. Let me show you around right here also. Like for example, when you click right here, you will be able to add, when you do calls, you can actually do, instead of doing meetings or instead of doing video calls, you can actually do simple calls as well. So that's pretty amazing. And then we created a team. If I go to spaces right here, so spaces means that I can actually create different groups on messaging as well. So I will just add the name for a group and I will add people with their email or the contacts that I already have, and I will simply click on create. And you can see right here now the group has been created. Now this group means that it is a different space. Like on this group I can actually have people that I can actually add different people, I can add different content, I can schedule meetings, I can add apps into this space. So that's pretty amazing that you will have, for example, if you use Discord, you might have seen different servers that we create. So it's something like that. So it's pretty amazing that you can actually add different people right here that are not in other groups or other spaces, and in each space you can have different teams as well. So that's pretty amazing, and you can do the calling and conduct meetings or join any meetings that you want to. So yeah guys, I think that's pretty much it for the beginners tutorial. I actually showed you almost everything. It's super easy to use, and once you will be able to sign up, then it is super easy and you will find it very efficient. I hope that I was a big help to you. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel.